A significant achievement, a strong statement. Let's get on with making the most of the opportunities Brexit brings. These are the statements from Alan Cairns, Ruth Davidson and Andrew R.T. Davis. Even the Prime Minister was thanking you today. Tories are clamouring over themselves to hail Labour's capitulation and their willingness to hand our Parliament's powers back to Westminster. Now, I believed that by co-authoring the Securing Wales's Future with us and voting to support our continuity bill, Labour in Wales had understood the threat to Wales and the undermining of our powers that Brexit brings. Our leverage is gone, leadership lost and Parliament weakened. This is a Labour-Tory stitch-up like no other. Llywydd, an answer to my letter received this morning from the Cabinet Secretary claimed that my tone was inflammatory. When he sells this Parliament and my country's democracy to Westminster, he can excuse my lack of conciliatory tone. The fact that he and all of the rest of you are not as incensed by this idea that this Assembly will be weakened by Westminster as I am shows where your priorities lie. In his oral statement, the Cabinet Secretary said that he would prefer if Clause 11 were not included. My first, somewhat obvious first question is, why has he therefore made a deal with the Tories that allows for Clause 11 to stand? Does the Cabinet Secretary believe, as he has previously said, that this will lead to fewer powers for the National Assembly, or does he agree with the Prime Minister that this deal means more powers for Wales? Can I phrase it in another way? How many and what powers are you handing back to Westminster? Llywydd, I have many more questions, but I have one final crucial question for now. In his letter to MPs, and as you have outlined in your letter to me and in your statement today, the UK Parliament retains the authority to legislate over this Parliament if agreement is not reached on issues. Can the Cabinet Secretary explain why he is happy for Westminster to act on devolved issues without, as is stated by David Lidington, the devolved legislature's consent?